excited about math? Well, I am. Today, we're going to be discussing the new Common Core state standards in math, but in particular, the 3 instructional shifts. If you consider the new Common Core state standards the roadmap to our success in math, then consider the instructional shifts our anchors, helping to guide the many decisions to be made about the use of time, energy, resources, and assessments. In the new math standards, there are 3 instructional shifts, and they are focus, coherence, and rigor. So let's begin with focus. When it comes to mathematics education in our nation, you've probably heard the statement, a mile wide and an inch deep. Unfortunately, over the years, that's how we've pretty much operated the majority of our educational institutions, covering a large variety of topics with little depth, year after year after year. That coverage leaves very little time for students to master anything, including the understanding and the skills needed to build upon material learned as they progress toward more complex math concepts. So the first shift consists of narrowing the focus of math concepts and skills to leave room for a deeper understanding. In order to improve the outcome for our students, educators need to commit to narrowing the focus and cutting down or delaying some of the math topics typically found in the math curriculum. The second instructional shift is coherence. It is in this shift that educators benefit the most from the first shift of focus by paying really close attention to sense-making in math. Coherence refers to the idea that math does not consist of a list of isolated topics, but rather it is a continuum, building upon major concepts within a given school year as well as from previous school years. The third instructional shift is rigor. Now, rigor could literally mean many different things, but for the purpose of the standards, rigor does not mean harder or more difficult. Rigor actually refers to the depth of what is expected in the standards, what someone should expect to see happening in the classroom, the curriculum materials, and so on. Rigor has 3 components: fluency, deep understanding, and application. With fluency, students are expected to use speed and accuracy with simple calculations. Deep understanding requires teachers to teach students more than how to get answers, but how to see math as more than just a set of strict rules or procedures. And the third and final piece to rigor is application. In application, students are expected to apply appropriate math concepts to situations, and teachers will provide opportunities for students to apply those math concepts with some real-world situations. In practical terms, this is what rigor means. It means that it's not enough simply for a child to know how to do their multiplication facts in the 3rd grade, but that student should be able to understand the concept of multiplication, what it represents, and how to apply it with fluency to a real-world situation. In conclusion, what I've just described to you are the 3 instructional shifts in the new Common Core state standards, and they are focus, coherence, and rigor. Thank you very much.